Hello, hello, hello. I'm sure I'll be right there. Getting my technology up here so I can see it. Okay, here we are, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Getting our jump up and do your little dance. Stretch out. Get ready, because you're going to need it. Here we are. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Monday, Monday. And so today, in honor of Monday, not just that, but we are going to be making a recipe right inside my love language wheelhouse. And we are making the DoubleTree chocolate chip cookies. So I am totally excited. They released the recipe on April 9th. It's been a secret, I guess, all these years. And we are going to make it today, and I'm excited because I have not made it yet, and you know I am a cookie monster. It is my love language, hence I'm wearing my love. I am spreading love today in my love shirt, in my love language, making cookies. So I'm excited. So we are going to get started with these because I'm going to try and actually get one in the oven here while we are chatting. So we are talking about all your favorite kinds of cookies and shout outs and birthday shout outs. We have a special birthday shout out today is where we have our very special birthday decorations up today. So let's get this cookie dough made so we can get it in the oven. So here we go. I've got 2 sticks of butter already in the mixer here, so I'm just going to get started on that. Oh, I guess I need to plug the mixer in. That might help. Stage manager, can you plug the mixer in?
Plugged in.
It's plugged in? Alright, hold on. Oh, there we go. Alright. It is plugged in. Works better when it's plugged in. So I'm going to start on that now. I have 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar here. And I know it's hard to hear me with the mixer on. It calls for light brown, but I only have dark brown, so that's what we're using. And then the white sugar here, it says 3/4 of a cup plus 1 tablespoon. So I would guess that when they make these, they weigh the stuff, they weigh the ingredients, because usually when you're in a professional kitchen, you weigh the ingredients. You don't measure them like this. You do it by weight. So this is 3/4 of a cup plus a tablespoon. Okay, measured precisely. I'm gonna throw that in there, and I'm gonna get this on. Hey, Bruce, Tanya, Erica, Destiny, hi guys, welcome. We're making cookies, my love language today. Let me see, I've got you guys logging on here. I see who's here so I can say hi. Ooh, whoops, I just lost you. Hold on, lost you. Uh-oh. Comments. There we go, there you are, you're back. Okay. Technology challenged here. Trying to do too many things at once here. We're going to get the butter and the sugar going here real quick. Bruce, good job on all your mulching, front and back. Looks beautiful. I'm sure you're ready for a massage this afternoon. Okay, so we've got our sugars creamed there. I will scrape them down a little bit because I have this monster 6-quart mixer, the Pro Series. So sometimes when you're making a small batch of things like this, yeah, they too big of a bowl, but works great. Just need to scrape it down a little bit. Okay, we got our, I'm going to throw in 2 eggs. So we've got 2 eggs going in here, and then again another odd amount. It could also be because they had to cut this recipe down to a home size. It is 1 teaspoon plus 1/4 of vanilla. So I'm going to get that in here. Can you believe today is our 30th episode? 30th episode today since March 17th. So that's pretty exciting. Oh, I need to get the vanilla out. That would help. Here we go. I think I always try to get all the ingredients out. I think I've got them all, and then boom. Hey, Florence. Oh, thanks, Erica. It's so funny. I didn't know I had such a distinctive laugh, I don't think, until I started doing this. Oh, and another funny thing thing that Susan said yesterday that I didn't see while we were live was Susan said that there should be a drinking game that for every time I say yummy in the show. So, like, uh-oh, do I say it that much? Oh well, I just love food, but mostly I love cookies the most. Okay, eggs and vanilla are in the bowl. Ooh, whoops. Get on my love shirt. We'll give that a whirl. And while that is whirling, I will measure our flour here. A secret ingredient that's in these that is not in most cookies is fresh lemon juice. So you know I squeezed it myself from my tree, and it is just a quarter teaspoon, so just a teeny bit. That's right, quarter teaspoon, so I would call that like a pinch, but I'll throw that in there. Quarter teaspoon of lemon juice. I'm gonna put just a pinch more. And then I'm gonna go here, looks good. Get the flour going, measure our flour. So I will get that going here. Hey Teresa, how's it going? Good to see you, happy Monday. One cup. I'll do it like this. Okay. 1 cup going in. I think I better turn it off. Because you know, from previous experience on this show, we make a cloud. And I have the fancy cover thing, but that wouldn't be fun. Let's make a cloud. 1 cup. Hey Christy, how are you? Happy birthday! I forgot your shout out yesterday, so Christy, happy birthday to you. Shout out early. But I didn't get the shout outs written down before we went on yesterday, so happy birthday to you. How are you surviving with little kids at home? Because you have 4 little boys at home. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's 1 cup. Here's 2 cups. Continue the cloud. It's 2 cups and a quarter, so carefully measure a quarter. A little less than that. And then in here I'm going to put our salt, also measured very carefully here. So let's do some salt. You guys like my love shirt? I thought you guys might. 1 teaspoon of salt. And then 1 teaspoon of soda. There we go. I'm going to get that in there. Shake it around a little bit. Put the bowl down. Hey Kathy, how are you? Welcome. Thanks for watching. We are making DoubleTree chocolate chip cookies today. So give that a whirl. Yummy. Perfect food there. Cookie dough. What's better than that? Oh my gosh, I need to scrape this down a little bit. And then we are going to add the yummies. The yummy yummies. The chocolate chips and the walnuts. Yeah. Yum. I don't know, the cookie crew out. You guys are nuts and no nuts. Rex is in school. Rex is upstairs in Zoom school. So Rex is not available at the moment. He is in, our school has live school. So he is still in school for today. They did change the schedule though, which I got a kick out of. We got an email to the parents with all, you know, I guess the parents have been giving feedback, you know how that goes. And they made the start time a little later in the morning, and they've altered the schedule somewhat, so I'm sure it was from feedback from the parents. So because of that, he's still in school. Okay, we've got that going here. So now, another little secret ingredient in these is a pinch of cinnamon. So I'm going to go pinch style, like that. I think that's a little bit more of it stuck to my hand than got in the cookies. Hold on. Pinch of cinnamon. Okay, that's in. And then I've got the walnuts are measured, because of course I have nuts in my freezer, so they're going in. Whoa, nuts in. And then it called for, I'm going to measure these just for fun, but I'm putting a bag in, of course, the best chips, the very best, the guitar, they're the best. So They're not sponsoring this recipe today, but they could be. They're still the best.
Are you sure that's how you spell guitar?
Guitard?
Oh,
Guitard?
guitard.
Guitard? I say that too fast. I'm just curious what the measurement is on these. Hi, Kathy. So I'll just measure them. The recipe says 2 2/3 cups of a different brand, but I'm just curious because I'm only putting in a bag. Okay, so this, just for curiosity, just to see if I was following the recipe, is 2 cups exactly. So for your TMI information, a bag of chocolate chips is 2 cups. So my curiosity solved. But this recipe actually calls for 2 2/3 cups of chocolate chips. I have more, but I'm not going to put more. Okay, so that's it. Nuts, walnuts, cinnamon. Give that a little spin here. And we are mixed up. Okay, we're mixed up with a mess here. Let's see if I can get it off the beater. A little bit, no. Not going to be that easy for me today. Make sure I got everything in before I make one. Okay, I did. Okay, and then we will chat about the history of these and shout outs. And I don't know, instead of a drinking game, Susan, we could have cookie dough. Let's eat cookie dough for every time I say yummy. Oh my goodness. So, what we're going to do to celebrate, when we're done in 10 more days of doing this every day, we will have 40 episodes. And they're all available, by the way, if you missed some or you want to see the recipes or see the other things we've made. We've made so many yummy things. They are all on our YouTube channel. So my technology department has got them all up and running on our YouTube channel, which is Ventura Real Estate. Okay, so you guys want to see this cookie dough? Yum. And I'm going to have my handy dandy tray back here, of course, with parchment. So let's put a couple on here and stick them in the oven and see. I'm actually going to make, this is my normal size I like. Of course, I always use a scoop. And why do you use a scoop? Well, besides the fact that we had 3 cookie stores, and I've been in this business and made bazillions of cookies. Oh my goodness. We had 3 cookie stores in DC.
Let me try one with the dough.
This is, my stage manager likes this part the best. So I'm just going to stick a couple of these in real quick and see if I can get them done in time while we're here. So anyway, one of the things on this recipe that's unusual for cookies, because of course I'm an expert in cookies, is you put them in the oven at 300 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes, so not such a hot oven, and they cook low and slow. So we'll see. I'm not going to do these low and slow. I have the oven at 400 convection. Just see if I can get them done quick, so we'll see. Oh, yeah, my sister just said she's late. In case, another public service announcement, if you love Trina Turk as much as I do, she's the cute dresses that I just love. She has the cutest stuff. Look at trinaturk.com. She's got a few stores. There's one in Houston, I know. There's a couple in Palm Springs. She lives in Palm Springs, so it's there. But her clothes are just the cutest. There is a 40% coupon code that they sent to their customers today that's coming out to the public tomorrow. 40% off site-wide. So exciting news if you're a Trina Turk fan like I am. So I was going to talk about the history here of this cookie dough. Oh, there's a piece right here on the mixer. I should probably eat that. Let's see who's on here. If I can say hi. Hey, Christine. How are you? Florence, you're on both. Gary Young. Hi, guys. I got Florence here on Facebook and on Instagram. But if you want me to see your comments, Christine, come over here to Facebook because I can see them. Hey, Nicole. How are you? So we have our DoubleTree chocolate chip cookies in the oven. Oh my gosh, Christine, how many of these have you eaten? So she's our professional traveler. I'm sure a couple, maybe. Hi, Annette. So the history, I'm going to talk about these, which was the first thing that caught my eye, I think, on this press release that DoubleTree / Hilton put out, was they're headquartered in McLean, Virginia. Who knew? I grew up in McLean, Virginia, went to high school there. So I was just so surprised. I'm like, wow, I didn't know that DoubleTree was headquartered in McLean, but you know, live and learn. We're learning something new every day during this shelter in place. We have learned something new every day. Recipe, technology, listing appointments via Zoom, showing appointments via FaceTime, all kinds of things. But anyway, they first started making these cookies in the 80s for their VIPs, and then they decided to start making the cookies for everyone in the 80s. And they've all been made by this place, Christie's Cookie Company, headquartered in Nashville, Tennessee. And I would guess that they make the dough and send the dough to the hotels is what I would think. I wouldn't think, because they're baking them fresh in the hotels, because you know they're so yummy and warm. We, the last DoubleTree we stayed in, I traveled in my previous life a lot. For 10 years I traveled, so I love cookies, always have, but the DoubleTree, you're always, you know, want to stay at a DoubleTree for the cookies. We stayed in a DoubleTree for Gary's, for my mother-in-law's funeral in Tulsa. There aren't a lot of big hotels in Tulsa, but there is a DoubleTree, and we stayed there. And of course it was a very sad occasion, and we were all in shock, and it was December, and it was like 20 degrees or less. It was freezing cold. But the one thing they had at the DoubleTree, the one bright light of that whole trip, the cookies at the DoubleTree. So anyway, back to the history here. So I'll tell you something else about the cookies I thought was interesting, that they consume more than 30 million cookies a year. 30 million. I mean, like, wrap your mind around scooping out 30 million cookies. Oh, yum. Julie's making cookies. Well, my sister is the pro. Make peanut butter ones with the kisses today. I have a really good recipe for those too, but those are my neighbor's favorite. Make those for her at the holidays. Anyway, back to the history, blah, blah, blah. They eat 65,000 of these cookies a day, which I just thought, I mean, that's incredible, the numbers, because I have done this job, so it's a lot. And each cookie has 2 ounces or 20 chocolate chips per cookie. I know, can you believe that? It's just a lot. Now mine won't have that many because I didn't put all the chocolate, but there are plenty of chocolate chips in there, plenty. So we will see how it's coming out. So how is everyone on this Monday? It is 4/20 today, and we do have a special birthday shout out today for the, hold on, let me get my birthday shout out hat going on here.
Can't have a birthday without the hat.
I can't have a birthday shout out without my birthday shout out hat. So first we'll do Christy, because she's on and her birthday was yesterday, so happy birthday. But then we have a special one today for the Eulenhofer twins, Max and Isabel. Happy birthday to you today. It is your sweet 16 birthday today, and wishing you all the best. And of course we love you guys. We've known you since you were just babies. We've been friends since you were babies. And we love you so much and wish you all the best. And the best is yet to come. And of course the DMV is closed, so I don't think the driver's license is the best to come very soon, but it will be when they reopen, because I know we had kind of a challenge getting a driving appointment at the DMV before all this, so I can't imagine what's going to happen now when they, you know, all the kids, because all Rex's friends, you know, they're all turning 16, and getting your license has been, you know, a challenge, and funny stories all around on that. But I wish you guys all the best in getting an appointment when they open the DMV again. Oh my gosh.
So the DoubleTree sells 30 million of these cookies a year?
Yeah, but they don't sell them, they give them away, because you just get them when you stay there. They give them to you usually when you check in. They used to give them to you at turndown in your room at night, but now you get them at the front desk when you check in, which, you know, either way. Anybody wants to give me a warm chocolate chip cookie, I'm all in, whenever you want to give it to me. Yes. And because I'm going to make these for them, for the kids, for the twins today, I'm not going to make the slice and bake rolls. You guys have seen me make them. There is always, always, always cookie dough in my freezer. So various kinds and experiments are always in there. So I make them, slice and bake rolls is the easiest way, because if you just want to make a couple, you slice them off, make a couple, and they're warm for, the best consumption. Because if you're going to burn points on cookies, they better be fresh out of the oven, right? Oh, another shout out to Kathy Hagman. She's on. She brought me Grandma's chocolate cake last night to my doorstep. Oh my goodness. Because the COVID-19 is like a real thing that is coming and growing. Did go on a very long hike. Yesterday we did our walk this morning, but I think it's going to take more than that to counter the cookie dough. And the Grandma's chocolate cake was delicious. Had the yummy, like old style kind of frosting on there. Is anyone else watching Ozarks? Oh my goodness, we are sucked in. Things we never watch. Like we never watch the series, we never watch these things because we never have time. But this one we are watching, so oh my goodness. No, you don't have to defrost them. Hey Kat, how are you, girl? I can't wait to have a show with you. As soon as we can have one, we're going to have one with Kat. Kat owns Ventura Fresh Fish, so they are doing deliveries and pickups if you are interested in fresh fish. Kat, put your link in the comments so people know how to get on your text list. She has a text list. You can send your, text her, and then you get on her list, and she'll text you when the boat comes in and what she has on the boat for fresh fish. So get on there for that. Watch the last season. Oh yeah, we're in the last season 2, so we'll see. But we're not. Oh my goodness! And I'm like, when does the next season start? When is season 4 gonna be here? Because we're gonna get done with this, and it's gonna be a cliffhanger. Because man, every episode is one. Hey Carly, how are you? I saw your husband this morning on his live. How are you guys? Congratulations on the new baby. She has 3 baby girls now, and they are babies. So bless you. Pray for you, all you guys that are home with lots of babies like you guys. So hope it's all going well. And I love seeing Dane this morning on live too. So it's so fun when you go live, you get to watch everyone else's live. It's really, really been a fun thing. Love this. Love seeing all you guys, and love having you guys watch live. The recipes in these are also, I put them in the comments. After we go live, I'll put the recipe for this. This one, I'll actually put a link to their press release because it's there in their press release. And you can get the recipe and try it yourself. Oh, there, my sister is the expert, so she's making comments there about the cookie dough. Hey Denise, how are you? Welcome. So let's see what we got here.
I smell cookies.
Oh, yeah. Too hot. So they're a little bit too brown because I put them in a super hot oven to try and cook them while we were chatting, but that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to do them. I'm gonna have to follow the recipe and do them at 300 degrees low and slow. But I tried to get one done so you guys could see. So I will do our drawing today, and I will get our drawing in honor of the Eulenhofer twins' birthday. And also because everyone needs to have a little more fun and a little more light and a little more laughter in their lives these days, especially by now. Today's giveaway is bubble machines. Because I just thought everyone could use some bubbles in their life and make bubbles and have fun, and everyone's home and you can make some bubbles, young or old. There's nothing like some bubbles. So today's giveaway is light and laughter and love and smiles and bubbles.
And bubbles, so, those are actually bubbles.
These are called bubbles. So they are bubble machines. So I'm excited. Let's see who's going to get some love and laughter and smiles and bring out their inner child. If you have liked or commented on these videos, you are in the bowl. Hey Pantar, how are you? Just noticed your birthday is coming out for birthday shout outs. Hey, Erica. Oh, Erica wants to win. Okay, Erica, I will try and pull you out. Let's see if it gets you. There's a lot of names in my bowl. I'm very happy. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. This is so fun. So, in here, let's see. Bum, ba, da. Gotta get one out. Joyce Derrickson! Joyce, you are my winner for Bubbles and Extra Love and Bring Out the Smiles in Your Inner Child. And then, who's my second winner here, is gonna be Christy Salcido. Christy is my winner today of the Bubbles. Okay, Christy, deal is you need to do a live when you get your bubble machine up and running. So that is what I have for you guys today. Has anyone done their homework? Their Patti LaBelle attitude homework? Anyone want to comment? Oh, hold on, I've got comments here I can't see. Let me scroll down so I can see you guys. Because it says new comments. Oh, Teresa. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes. All right. Remember, thank you for watching. We made today the DoubleTree chocolate chip cookies, so you will have to try them. They are yummy. Of course, the dough is yummy. It has been tested by my crew of one. And we will be back here tomorrow at 3 o'clock live. It is Taco Tuesday tomorrow with a twist. We'll be here every day, 3 o'clock live in April. So we are wishing you all the best. Remember, the only two things you can control are your effort and your attitude. So pick a good one and always give it your best. And we will see you here tomorrow at 3. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys.